this is Tristan from the Microsoft Student Partner Program. Today I'm going to show you guys how to use Office Live web apps to make your school life a lot easier. The new feature is going to be coming in Office 2010. It's going to be released in June of 2010. Make sure you keep an eye out for those because there's a lot of key features that can help you out. So let's go ahead and jump in.
Alright, before we jump into actually showing you the web apps and interfacing it with Office 2010, let me show you an easy way to actually find out to get the latest deals, especially being a student for Office, Windows, and other Microsoft technologies. So I'm going to actually show you this web page. It's called College Ready, and the website address is www.microsoft.com/student/are-you-ready, and just going to go with that link there. It'll give you this entire page so that you can actually see what the latest deals. For example, you get Office 2007 with a free upgrade to 2010 for $59.95, and then you can also get Windows 7 for $64.95 on the same place. And you can see other deals here for Internet Explorer, Xbox, PC Shout, Bing, and other software discounts, especially if you're a Mac user or you want OneNote or you want a different piece of software. So now, what if you wanted to actually go ahead and try it out before you buy it? Well, if you go ahead and go over to the Bing, actually I'll just search some Bing for you guys. You just type in Office 2010. Underneath the first link here, you can actually download the beta, because obviously it's not out yet, it doesn't come out until June. But you can also download a trial version for the Professional Plus, which is what I run on my machine right now, and be able to try it out before you buy. And or just want to try out some of the things that I'm doing in this video. So let's go ahead and jump into things. Well, the best way to show off the Office Live web apps is to actually go into it. So I'm in my Documents underneath my SkyDrive for my Knight's email, which is a Live at EDU program that we have at our university. So one thing about being a student, especially when you don't either have a laptop or you just don't want to bring it to class or to the campus that day, you can use the SkyDrive to actually keep all your documents on there. For example, right now I'm on my Documents on my SkyDrive, and I've got a few documents on here. And like today, for example, today is the day that I've got to do a presentation on that collection of fuel prices. Well, if I want to, I can actually jump into here, and I can actually say, for example, I need to edit something. I have to do something small. I've got to make sure I add something to my slides. Well, if I go and load up here, first thing I notice is like, oh man, I forgot to put our last names. So I need to put our last names in here because I want to be very professional for a presentation. So I'll go ahead and add the last names. And as soon as I do this, I get it done. I can actually go ahead and open it also in PowerPoint to make sure those changes are reflected, or I can just go ahead and close it and it'll automatically save it. So let me go and open View back again and see if those changes actually went through. Yep, they've got them right there. And now that I'm actually, let's say for example, we moved on to the day, and now I'm actually in the class about to give my presentation. Well, I can go ahead and click on Open in PowerPoint. It'll ask me if I trust this source. I'll go and hit OK. And what it'll do is it'll automatically tell PowerPoint to download the file through the browser. But you can see it reflects the changes here, Tristan Jabel and Mike Powell. So I'm already ready and set, and I can go ahead and start using it. And as soon as I want to get ready for my presentations, I can click Slideshow and start show from the beginning. So that's a little bit of things in PowerPoint. Let's go ahead and go back to my Documents here. Let me go and open up an Excel document here. So we're going to actually go and edit it because there's actually a web app to be able to edit live things. So I've got my Excel sheet here, but I've noticed that I don't have any titles here. So what I can do here is I can actually select this area here and say Insert, and I want to insert a row. I'll hit Insert Row, and then I can say Garage and Lot, and then I can add Time Spent. And then I'll have those two things. I'll make this a little bigger so we can actually see time spent. There we go. And then I can actually be able to see those and edit right here. The nice thing about too is I can also open this in Excel to be able to use that too. So let me actually go in and do that. It'll ask me if I trust this file. Now it'll automatically download it, and you can see it's already got my new updated headers right here. So this way I can keep things back and forth. And the nice thing about this, say for example I add something else in here, I wanted to add some more data. As soon as I hit the save file after enable editing, I can actually go ahead and save it and automatically upload it to my SkyDrive. This way I don't have to worry about saving to a flash drive, make sure I've got the right copy of it, not to have a million different copies. This makes my life a lot easier, especially being a student, because things can get a little hectic sometimes. So these are two different ways you can use Office Live web apps. Go ahead and try it for yourself because there's a lot of different things in Office 2010, and make sure to look out for it in June of 2010. Have a good one.